Happy Wacky Wednesday. It's Miss Long. For today's experiment, we're going to be making a lava lamp. And I tried at home last night to make it, but I think today we can do one that's a little bit better than these. So looking at these lava lamps, do you notice anything? Are they the same? Are they different? Yeah, they're different. So this one has blue colored water at the bottom, and it has vegetable oil. It also has white glitter in it, but you can't really see the glitter in this one so much. This one has purple colored water, and it has baby oil that's clear on top with glitter in the inside that's all different colors. So with these lava lamps, I was making them, and I had to try to do things different. So this one I put less water and more oil. This one I put more oil and less water. The one that I liked the best was the one that had the less water because you could see more of the bubbles. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. To put the Alka-Seltzer tablet in, that's how you'll get the bubbles. It's a reaction with the Alka-Seltzer creates carbon dioxide and it makes the bubbles in the water. And their density or their mass, the area that they take up, it's too much to stay in the water. So they have to go up to the oil. So I'll show you how it works. So we put a whole tablet in. And it's fizzing. Do you see the bubbles? Yeah, you might be able to hear it too. So we have that one bubbling. Let's try our purple one. So the purple one, the bubbles are harder to see and they're smaller. Look at that one, all those big bubbles. The one with the blue is really cloudy. Look, you can see the Alka-Seltzer tablet. It's moving around because of the pressure and it's releasing all of those bubbles. The purple, it's a lot harder to see, but you can still see bubbles in that one. So today for our try number 3 will be with a little bit of vegetable oil, some baby oil. We're going to use less water. We're going to use pink food coloring, both glitters, and we're going to use some Alka-Seltzer tablets. So let me put you on the stand and you can see everything that I do. And this is an easy project you can do at home if you have everything. If not, I did have to buy some of the Alka-Seltzer tablets, and it was only a few dollars at Walmart. But everything else you probably have at home, so just ask your grown-up to help you. All right, so what I did, I put my caps on my bottles. I'm gonna put them off to the side. Make sure that when you do this, you do put a paper towel down, or maybe if you have an extra towel at home, you can put it on the table. I am using a lot less water this time, maybe to the top rivet of a water bottle. You can do this in a clear glass at home. You can do it in a jar. Any type of container will work. Just make sure, I would want to have a lid on it. That way, in case you do knock it over, you don't have a big mess to clean up. So with this, first you're going to put your water in, which I have. You're going to add a drop or 2, depending on how you want the color to be. I put 2 in. This is supposed to be pink, but that's when it's mixed with food or icing. So it does look red right now. We'll see if it changes color at all. Then you're going to get your glitter. I'm putting a lot more glitter in this time. I just want to see how it'll work. And it's okay if it doesn't work out because I can always try again. So I have my food coloring in there and my glitter. I'm going to use a funnel. It'll help me make sure I don't make a mess. I would use a lot of oil. I'm going to fill it almost all the, like halfway up with the vegetable oil. So that's what it looks like right now. And then the rest of the way, I'm going to use my baby oil. You don't want to fill it up all the way because you want to leave a little bit of room. The Alka-Seltzer can fizz. That's why I like to keep a cap on mine, because I don't want it to fizz over or make a volcano in my room. All right, so I would say that's good for now. Let me put the cap on and I can show you. I just don't want to spill it. So that's what it looks like. So I have my water solution here, and it has the pink food coloring, which it looks red. I have 2 drops in there. Then I have vegetable oil, and you can kind of see that it gets lighter up here. That's where the baby oil is. Because the oils are not exactly the same, they don't have the same ingredients to create the oils, so they are not going to stay together. They're going to want to separate. And the water and the oil will separate too. They do not mix together. So now comes the fun part. I'm going to flip the camera. I'm going to show you what it looks like when I put the Alka-Seltzer tablets in, and then we can decide which one we like best. Right. So now I have the camera facing the bottle so you can see everything that's happening. You can see the separation better now. So the water I only put up to here, and then it's oil, 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 and then up here it becomes baby oil, so it is clearer. The glitter really worked well because you can see it all throughout. I have my tablet. The tablets are pretty large and they will not fit, so remember you do have to break them in half. All right, so it's starting to work. The bubbles are going up, and you can see a lot of the bubbles this time. Just going to drop another half in. Some of the bubbles are getting very large, and then by the time they get to the top, you can see them really big. So this will continue to happen. It's going to continue to bubble and bubble until the Alka-Seltzer fizzes out. But if you want to keep watching the magic happen, you only just have to drop a little bit more in, and it will continue. So this is something that you can do multiple times at home. You can see it getting really fizzy now. I'm going to put the cap on just to be safe. But I'm going to show you that all around it. Look at all of those bubbles. And remember, that's the carbon dioxide reaction, because in the Alka-Seltzer, there is an ingredient that creates carbon dioxide when it gets into the water. So when I drop the Alka-Seltzer in the oil, before it gets to the bottom, it doesn't start fizzing. But when it gets to the bottom, while it's down there, that's when it fizzes and creates the bubbles. So again, I used vegetable oil, baby oil, I used 2 Alka-Seltzer tablets, glitter, and I used pink food coloring for this. It does look pretty orange, but you can always experiment with your different kinds. So, which one do you like best?